Before moving forward, let's talk about dopamine. People often call it the chemical of want and desire. But why is that? Here's how it works. Whenever we do something that brings us pleasure or instant happiness, our body releases dopamine. When dopamine level drop, our mind starts craving more, pushing us to repeat the activity. For example, when you eat something delicious, your brain releases dopamine, telling you that this is amazing and makes you want more. That's why getting likes and comments on your post feels so satisfying that you keep checking to see those numbers going up. This is also why activities like watching porn can be so addictive. You get instant pleasure and your body wants more, leading to potential addiction. The same goes for gaming, smoking, and drinking. The tech industry knows this very well. They design their platform to give you rewards like leveling up in games or getting likes and comments on social media that release dopamine, making you come back for more and more on their platform. Think about YouTube, where you watch motivational videos that give you a quick boost of excitement. But then, when the level goes down, you return again and again for the same dopamine hit. From the last few weeks, I was working constantly to achieve my goal of 1000 subscribers. Every time I post a video, I was constantly looking into its progress, and whenever it was giving the expected result, it was making me more to see the number of the likes and the subscribers, which was unfortunately not happening. Making people to subscribe to channel was not in my hand, but watching the progress was in my hand, and I was looking constantly into the phone with the hope that today it will reach the goal. I realized one pattern, that I was addicted to keep checking again and again and not getting expected results. Not getting expected results was really demotivating me. I was not good enough to get up and work. I had lost all the motivation of working, was unfocused and completely distracted. And to overcome all these feelings, I was spending more and more time watching funny videos which was making me laugh and gave me instant happiness and pleasure. My mind was knowing that I was wasting my time on things that would never help me to reach my goal. I was knowing I had to do work, but I was not doing. And then I decided to do social media detox for a week. I defined some rules for myself. Rule number 1. Not to have any kind of social media app that is addicted. I deleted Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and WhatsApp is something that I am already not addicted to. I removed my YouTube Studio app as well, where I was focusing on the negative comments and the number of subscribers. Rule number 2. Not to touch my phone in the first 3 hours of waking up. Rule number 3. Not to listen to any kind of Bollywood music or loud music that can make me sad. Activity that triggers positive dopamine will still keep in my schedules, like workout, boxing, spending time in nature, and reading books. And then I made a list of all the works that were pending, from each small work to big work that I was procrastinating and I was not doing. So I woke up this morning, it's 7 a.m. I freshed up, had my bath, and now I'm here. I'm really feeling fresh because the last night only I have uninstalled all my applications, so I was not using any applications the night. I slept early as well, and I think this is the time in 3-4 months that I have woke up at 7 a.m. Usually I was waking up at 9 a.m. or 9:30 or 8:30 a.m. So I'm really feeling fresh right now, and it's also a bit windy today, so I'm really liking this morning. The start was like, I don't know after how much time I was meeting with this fresh air. I did some workout and I did my meditation for some time, and after that I set for my work. For the last 3 hours, my phone was in another room and I was so much focused on my work that I did not got any urge to look into any kind of notifications. The day started with no comparison, and instead of looking into someone else's life, it started with retrospecting my own life. I was at peace within myself. Not having social media helped me to save hours of my day, which I have spent on learning a skill and having the best days of my life. It was this time when I cherished the beauty of rain. It was this time when I was able to look what is happening around me. It was this time, I guess, that I felt alive again. This break from the social media helped me to come up with new ideas. I was away from any kind of criticism and negativity, and it was just me and silence. These 7 days helped me to understand that no amount of anxiety can help me to achieve my goal. Obsession with achieving your goal is good, but too much obsession that makes you sad or depressed is really not good. These 7 days also told me one thing, that by not being on social media, you are not losing out anything. Instead, you are finding yourself. This social media world is working on algorithm where humans are not using machines but machines are using humans. So I am back after 7 days of my social media detox, and I can't tell you in words like how those 7 days had helped me to come with a new energy, and all that my depression, anxiousness, negativity and everything has gone away. Just like you people, I was also thinking about the FOMO, that fear of getting missed out. But after this 7 days, I feel that fear was nothing, and nothing has changed if I was not there on the social media for the past 7 days. And I'm definitely sure that I'll try this detox again in my life whenever I need it. Let me know in the comments that are you also someone who is preparing for the social media detox?